first off, thank you for having me. It feels very good to be here. I think it's one of the most iconic festivals in the world.
Definitely.
So every time you step down these stairs, it's just it's a rush because you know you're about to play in front of some of the most fun and exciting, loving crowd in the world. So it's really amazing to be here. That's a good question because yes, we actually have a new song we want to play tomorrow. We've been playing it a little bit in our sets, but now we finalized it and we have something really exciting for tomorrow. You know, I did an album, a full studio album in 2009. And I released it under a record label in Denmark, and it hasn't really been known outside Denmark. And I'm very proud of that album. I think it was very ahead of its time. I think it was very original. And it's called Drop. It had 12 records on it, and on that one there's different, tracks that I would like to, redo today, or I want to see the surface. I have one track from back then called On It. I think it's amazing and I'm trying to redo. So some of the older stuff I'm very proud of that people don't know. I'm very proud of Hollow. I think Hollow is an amazing track. And I like Permanence I did with Geta. I like Never Be Alone, the first track me and David did together. I like that a lot. Weirdest requests, I mean, that gotta be when you play like a private party, you play a wedding. I'm not sure if I remember one episode, but the request you can get at a wedding can be, or like an old Elvis Presley or, Al Green, something classic that is hard to dust up on your USB drive. But, mostly weddings comes with fun stuff. Good question. It would be cool to play like... Are you from Paris?
Yeah.
In the Louvre. It would be cool to play inside the museum. I've seen what Circle is doing. Have you seen what Circle is doing?
Yeah.
With locations around the world? They're really good at that. I like that a lot. The biggest risk... I mean, I remixed Hugel and Diplo not too long ago. That was a little bit of a different vibe for me. I wouldn't say it was a risk, because I like to be all over the place, but I don't know if I have something where I took a risk. I mean, a month ago I cut my hair on stage at Ultra. But I've been DJing for 30 years, so I've been through fun moments. I remember one time I was playing a show in Copenhagen, and at that time I was smoking cigarettes. And this guy, he came up, he gave me a cigarette, and I was just smoking the cigarette. And then when I wanted to put out the cigarette, I looked at it and I realized it was a joint. And I smoked the whole thing. And I just went on. I had to play 4 hours. Yeah, I was so high, bro. For 4 hours, I couldn't barely, Yeah, we work on a record called I Came For You, and we try it out in our sets. It's a banger. It's fresh. I think it's fun. So yeah, we have more stuff in our sleeve.